Hello. Welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming.
I'm Beth.
You're Adam?
I'm
I
Adam.
thought I'm Adam. We're Beth and Adam. You can figure out who's who. Working on
By the
Friends
sound of
Like
our
These
voices.
in Starfield.
Yep.
We've been going through the House Varun Embassy. Great Serpent Guide. Listen, House Varun are the crazy snake people.
We're gonna take years
Snake
playing
people.
this game, but my gosh, if we did another play, like just us, I would love to be the snake people.
Yeah, I'm like, how different are things? Because that's like, you can start as like them. Like,
Yeah.
that was one of the opening things where I don't know enough. Anyways, we're trying to get like approval from them to access the archives.
Yeah, accessing archives.
The Armistice Archives. And we've been walking through the place. It's like clearly like apocalyptic.
Very
And
apocalyptic.
fighting security, robots and turrets.
Mm-hmm.
As this hissing voice on the intercom guides us to the different power points.
Yeah.
And he's like, be careful of the security. I'm like, he's warning us. Great.
Right.
So now he's all like, okay, you flipped all the power. Go to the basement. Beware demons.
Whatever. We just have to get his passcode. We didn't have to keep him alive. Now they're guardians. Ooh.
He does at least want us to eliminate them, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Well, shoot, for all we know, they're the things that have been keeping him... Ooh. Whoa, they're not robots. They move like not robots.
They're Model Bs.
Still level 60. My gosh, are they hard to hit. Punch him good, Andrea. Oh!
Nice turn.
It's always tech brace, is it not?
12.
Oh, thank you for that warning.
Yeah, let the robots fight.
We still had one on our side, apparently.
Yeah. Good job. You're a good one.
Eliminate the robots. Approach the stranger. Oh, is that all the demons were?
Those weren't bad.
Just kind of looking at what's...
Mm-hmm. There's another robot over there.
Is its level skull and crossbones?
So it might be dead already.
Dead, not deadly. Okay. Okay. Good.
Oh.
Requires key, so that's our exit.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
He's the ambassador.
Yeah. Stop.
I was trying to get to this.
Yeah, no.
Because we did just get a thing.
We did? What did we get? Yeah. It was,
20% persuasion chance for 5 minutes.
yeah. Let's do it.
It's like, we just freed him, I think. So I think he's going to be pretty game.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Who actually knows?
yeah, it's like...
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then... silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Yeah. Did you see that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called a venom tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
I think he does have, like, some sort of, like his eyes are weird.
Yeah.
And the serpent thing, I think, does have some sort of power.
Yeah.
Whether aliens or whatever, who knows? But, yeah.
I mean, I wish we were part of their group. Okay.
I don't know if I really want to be part of them. I think they're also crazy.
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
I think Tony
Correct. You were going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have my word. I'll make sure it's used for good.
You have mine as well. For what that is worth.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
We didn't.
Yeah, no need to persuade. Also, I am a little... Which, I mean, I'd rather use the thing and not need it than...
Yeah.
It's like we literally picked it up walking through here. It's
Yeah.
of no consequence.
Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Okay.
So stuff in here would be stealing because it's like your stuff. Unless, of course, you have another magazine. Antique video... It's a videotape. It's like... I feel like that's too much. That's snooping.
Yeah.
When he's like right there.
You take the deck of cards.
The deck of cards is not stealing. I'm not going to. But
coffee bags are boo.
well, coffee bags are easy to get. We can just go buy those.
Okay.
Because, I mean, do you really want coffee that's been stored down in here?
Probably not.
Also, though, dude, it was a choice to first refer to the,
2 robots.
the 2 Model B robots, which were definitely different. One of them was twice as powerful and was at, like, a power, like, where it's on our current power, but, like, you could have done this clearly much earlier.
Yeah.
Based on, like, the challenge of everything else.
Right.
So, like, it could be something where that was a really tough fight.
Yeah. You want to talk to him again? See if we can...
Only a Varun's storeroom keycard can unlock. So I
think we're missing a keycard?
Well, also, my thought is, no, I don't need to get into their storeroom. My 2 possible thoughts for this are... that if you started as a member of House Varun, like, maybe you have access to things, and that's the way that they would give you some bonus loot, basically.
Oh, okay.
We have to backtrack the whole thing?
We might.
Come on, Bethesda. You're better than that. He's still runs. Although it's not incredibly far.
No.
When things aren't shooting at me, it's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Or we might be coming back here, would be the other thought I had.
Right.
It also could be something that was just hidden somewhere along the path, and we missed it.
Yeah.
Oh, we still can't leave through the front door. Alright. So I think now with what we have, we can get into the archives, right?
Yeah.
I guess, do we want to just carry on?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know other tasks we have that feel more pressing than that.
I don't know if we have anything else that feels more pressing. It would just be other distractions that we could otherwise do.
Right. Well, I don't know if there's any that we could get done in, like, this
Oh, we're not going to
episode.
get anything done. We're just going to keep on going.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
But that would be the only thing that would, like, would make me consider switching.
Is if there was
a
something we
thing
could finish in quickly. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. So we'll just keep on. Oh, yes. Okay, I was like, where is it taking us? Oh, yes, there was this little side door.
Cabinet chambers.
Sorry, there was an authorized personnel only sign.
Yes? He said what? That's gonna set back negotiations.
What?
Radcliffe's requests are so over the top. Is she just toying with us? Just once they could assign me to Neon. That's not too much to ask.
You don't look like a neon type, sir.
Mm-mm.
In fact, that's what stopped me in my tracks and had me talking to you. No idea. Don't want to steal from whatever. Literally, office workers' lunch.
I want to steal the mug. Wait, is that succulent not stealing? Is that a magazine?
Yep. Nova Galactic Manual 3. Permanently reduce fuel needs for a grav jump by an additional 1%.
Nice. Oh, the
Steal.
succulent is not
Succulent
stealing.
is not.
We have 2 mugs. Hold on, is there another one on her desk? You have 2!
I mean, you have a ton of mugs. If someone just take one and said, but you have multiple, would you say, oh, fair, that's
It's
not stealing?
the same.
Well, she bought a 6-pack and she has 2 in her office and 4 at home. And
Boo. Okay.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Bal'mor? We're all in agreement.
Code pieces from House Varun and the Freestar collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Wow.
that was a little less grand than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Sure.
Off we go. Keep on keeping on.
Lobby.
Commander Tutuolas.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
It looks like the person that we've been working with, but is not.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you here? Oh, you're not here.
I see. Well, thank you for taking the time.
Hey, publish what I said, all right? Something needs to be done.
Oh, I'm as concerned as you are. Thank you again for speaking with me.
The UC was attacked, but does the cabinet care? Sure doesn't look like it.
No, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
So what is that? You see, what is that? There's the Fallout faction.
Mm-hmm.
She said best behavior over there, not on our way there.
Right.
Armistice Archives.
Defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So, the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice. Fleet sizes would be capped, mechs and xeno weapons outlawed, and all research related to those fields would be kept under lock and key in their own special archive, which actually rests below our feet as we speak. And while these new restrictions transformed the settled systems overnight, entire economies were upended with the flick of a pen.
Oh yeah.
They also marked the start of something critical. Cooperation between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective for the first time in decades. A pledge between the powers for a more harmonious future. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for talking. Because I walked in here like, why is there like an office and such here? Like, why is there staff here on something other than like a secure? It's a historian. I was like.
Mm-hmm. To the elevators we go.
To the archives. See, this would be the kind of staff I would assume. Okay.
Yep.
We recall the cost of unfettered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a look.
Keep it civil, or we will.
Oh, okay.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Avoiding what we're supposed to be doing.
Why did they put a plant in a building where no one's actually going to be
Who knows?
hanging out?
Maybe someone used to hang out in here.
And yes, I always avoid what I'm supposed to be doing. That's how I found magazines.
I know. I'm just saying. Probably shouldn't unlock that. Was there a red thing telling us not to unlock it?
No, but also, like, I can see through, and if I don't see a magazine, then they might still get, like, upset. They're, like, right there. Like, that goes into the room where they are.
Okay. We don't need to risk it.
And also things like coffee mugs here are still stealing, so...
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance.
Got it.
You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Authorized entry, no visitors, all personnel require masked sec alpha clearance. Oh. Do you get it?
There's 3
This,
different...
well, this is UC, and this is their office, and this is where their code goes.
That's
going to be Freestar or Collective, their office, where their code goes.
That's Varun.
This is House Varun.
That's why it's empty.
That's why it's empty. And why specifically the things in the tape was stealing. I was like...
Okay.
But yeah,
but that also explains the weird dead plant, because they were in here probably at some point.
Yeah.
And then
but it's down to just that one guy who stays in his embassy.
Right.
We have this door here, which feels like you can't do anything behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like something that is later.
Mm-hmm.
So either, yeah, some other kind of quest that brings us back here. Which
Right.
also just the concept of there are multiple rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe, I mean, obviously we're 18. You're not going to be able to access all of them.
Right.
But there might be other ones that other quests let us activate.
Yeah. Like the Terrormorph data.
G through M, U through Z,
And through T.
T.
Feels right.
Yeah.
Come on, Visha. She'll come over and walk more.
I guess they opened the door.
Yeah.
You might want to close that. I'm out. Whenever you feel like it. Should be a little secure, though. Thank you. Okay, so first thing is, I don't think it's going to let us see anything with it.
But try and look at it.
Yeah. So I guess... Can I equip the... Yeah, it just looks like a case. All right. So we got the data now.
My vacation. Again.
It sucks for you.
So my let's just go to that downstairs. I'm like, because we have kind of an agreement that we're the ones handling that, and I think we're the ones handling it, but there is part of me that wonders, like, are they going to try and be like, yes, we have data, now, no, we take data.
Yeah. But then we gotta go back.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm hopeful to be good.
Yeah.
There you are.
Captain,
Okay, you're
Deputy
here.
told me
That's
what
better.
went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I made someone a promise. Hadrian, can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Major, you may take possession of the Terrormorph data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So, with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess
yeah.
we'll see you on Mars.
That's why we did all this.
Follow me.
We're following her.
Did it start a new quest on Mars? Like, is that a separate one?
No, we still have to talk to McIntyre. That's our next thing.
Okay. Bat ball. It's a bat ball.
Okay.
No, like, I felt like this would have to be done to finish this quest, but then the other one might already begin.
Terrormorph attack.
Also, how am I going to lose track of someone that has a... Not only that, but, like, a quest marker.
Fair.
Follow me. Okay. I have psychic powers that know exactly where you're gonna be.
Oh.
Oh, I did not realize how high up we were.
Right?
Couldn't we have just sniped the Terrormorphs from here? Isn't that where they were?
Probably. I don't know if you can shoot this far away. It's still pretty far.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so assuredly, this is a separate map. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, this down there is not really everything down there, most likely.
Okay.
And you see this building right here?
Yeah.
Our ship is behind it. Which means that no matter what our ship looks like, if this is a separate map, they don't have to, like, render our ship. It can be just already...
Oh.
Sorry, my brain just looks at the... Do you have a question?
Hello.
Nope.
So, yes. Goodbye.
They both want to stand in the same spot.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Awesome.
Now, the other
Can you buy a
item we
house?
needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position.
Oh.
Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs.
Oh.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name.
Ember?
So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
They asked for me by name? Who are you talking
I'm
about?
sorry. I can't share any more without your word. Do I have it?
I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Oh my god. Another 7,800 credits. Oh my gosh. That was a big quest. How did you know?
I guess...
Like, I want to continue, but we're at time.
We're at time. And we need to both do a property, see how much houses are, and do that. Who asked for us?
I don't know. We have to find that out next, though. But next time.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Join us next time.
Yeah.
So we could proceed to our meeting on subsection 7.
Bye.